Hey guys, bug time. Bug time, most definitely. And right now, I don't think anyone can message me about it. I'm gonna go back. Bug time. I'm so rich. Huh? What? It's bug time. Bug collection time. Because there's more bugs. Bug you know? Yeah. Um, uh, and more people. And what? I can't even verify. Um, I don't know. Um, level 4 update. Spot. Wow. Helpful. Violence. How much is it? Oh, now I have money, and I can do whatever. Yeah, and I'm joking. Some just epic things. Um, I don't know, I get reminded about this like every 5 seconds. So, and then um, engagement with more characters. And I'm pretty sure you might have seen them if you're up to this and stuff. I really scared. Um, I can most definitely show you them. Gotcha. Which is uh, this one. I don't know what I named this one, so I just kept it as the item it was based off of, which is Terrible Teddy. And then this is Beetle Bite. And Beetle Bite has another form, which is called Beetle Bitten. This is what it looks like. Hidden monster. She's so scared. And gets right of it. Which she just does. That is how their eyes move, I guess. And that's what they're doing now. I can't come up with anything better. Terrible Teddy is a bear. Okay, cannot tell already. And then Beetle Bite is a cat. Technically, I'm just gonna go with terrible. Or she doesn't really have a tail or whatever, so she can't really be considered a bear. She's just human. Their eyes do not really change when they do this. Yay! Oh yeah, and here's Fly and Dr. Fly. Okay. Now I can open these. Well, ooh. Ooh. Wait, I don't have enough arrows. Oh, no. Yay! I can get another diamond club, which is really awesome. You can go right. What? I see. I still don't know how to feel about the icons of coins because it's really off. I should also put up my band. Now it's going to be even louder. I have to talk louder too. But whatever. You can't even tell it anyway. Um, well, we don't need to know how broke I am. You don't need to know that I only have 4 rows. Okay. Oh yeah, and then this. Oh, not that. Okay. These all look really off. I don't like that. I do not like how they look. Ew! Oh my god, this is disgusting. No! I don't want to look at them. Ugh. I don't want to get one ever again. I don't want to look at that. Oh my god. And I don't care what you're saying. Because, oh, butterfly is a fly, that's a bug. Okay, I don't care at all. You do not change my mind. Wood. Oh, close enough. That's where it comes from. An oak egg. Speaking of oak, how about we talk about oak meat? There's technically two that I could be referring to. One being my friend and one being the ladybug that I made. Oh, and guess what? I can show you that too. Don't question my background. It's like really deep. Whatever. I don't have. Okay? He's just there to be there. See, look. This is Oakley. He's a ladybug. I, every leaf that he has is taken down for whatever reason. You're not getting a straw page. Oh, and also, he likes leaves. Can't tell. And I even tried to make like a full page, like small poster of him, and I messed up. Ew! I am not happy with this game. But I still have to play this game because I mean Dr. Fly. Is there a fly in this game? I don't remember. If there is, I will be trying my best to get it. That's a lot for a fly. That's for sure. Uh, Violet, I have multiple of them actually, I think. Oh, I already have the one. Mm, dude, I don't like how they move. Ugh. Is that a moth? It is a moth. Oh my god. I don't really know many moth species, unfortunately. Um, I really wish I do. I only learned from the internet and Animal Crossing. That's how I learned about the Atlas moth. And then I'm not gonna. I mean, I already promoted one friend, so I guess I'll do the rest. And by the rest, I mean like the only other one. What's my notification? Still my requests. So this is not a request. Okay, so you're gonna look at this thing. So you're gonna ignore that. Actually, no, don't ignore that. Don't listen to what I'm saying. These are actually very good warnings. Do not focus on what I'm saying if you don't like any of this. So I made most of that page, if you can tell. Okay, where's that function? Because I gotta wait minutes. Yes. Okay, don't ask why I sound off or something. Because I was watching Zach TV because he's like the best person ever. Okay, and he made like a video. Oh my god, I got something again. What is it? Where my eraser go? Do not ever drop a needed eraser on carpet. Only the worst do. Okay, actually, where did it go? Not even my heroes. It's my dogs. Oh my god. Okay. Um, any of my numbers recently. Um, like started off of that game. Really good, but also the creator is really bad. It's like, oh my god. Okay. And um, oh yeah, Zechariah and Portable TV game that's based off is not made by the same person. You can't tell. Oh, hold up. Let me search that. Another horror game I wish I never played. Okay. Family Secrets 1, Empty Plate. That's what it is. That's the game we played. He was I don't even know my real birth. That's not fair, right? Awful. Hee haha. H Hopper. Oh my god. Isn't that the same thing? No. That is a grasshopper. Exactly. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. I want you to guess what species Bobo is. Because I don't know either. Even though he's just a generic dog. Yeah. Okay. Um, see what they have. This is a grasshopper. Anything but a grasshopper. Okay. You have new bugs. Two new bugs. Gosh, this does not look normal. Weevil! The Weevil Nation, right? Whatever, I've heard of it somewhere. Because, well, obviously I've heard of it somewhere. I go through the depths of Pinterest. Um, it's like some image of someone's computer getting taken over by a weevil. It's the Weevil Nation. What is it? Um, yeah. I, oh, I'm missing three from here. Um, uh, I don't know if I'm going to be thinking like two videos in one day for fun or whatnot. Because I don't know. I just want to do something instead. You know, have like all this time on my hands, and I don't really know what to do with it other than play bug game, a stupid bug, and I don't even have enough to be bug bow specifically. This is not called a friend mantis, and I don't know what will. But, I don't really want to be about playing this world because I had lots of hope on it, while getting rid of the rocks and all that, but I suppose not. They just stole it from me. Um, and also, a little reminder, the basement door opens in 3 days on Saturday at 7 in the morning. And because I don't sleep very good, I'm probably going to have to stay up the whole night until it reaches 7 in the morning. So fun, right? No, not. Um, I might bring some of my friends, and by friends I mean whoever I have contact with right now. I might bring them to like, join me in the live stream. I'll probably play with some games, whatever. Do whatever we want, essentially. Like, the only thing I have in mind right now is like the horror game. And obviously, I have to beat Sorrow because that's the only thing people are used to, from me at least. Um, stop. My graphics are completely fine. Just the rain. I don't know. Anyways, okay, whatever. Uh, apparently there's been like an update to it. Underground bugs. This is just from Minecraft. This I don't know. And then I do have a lot of games in my favorites, so I can probably check through there and see if I can find anything good. Like Survival the Zackville TV The Killer, which doesn't work by the way. It's a clickbait game, which doesn't even have to survive the blank the killer format. You don't know how bad it is because it doesn't work. And then does that go TV fan hangout? I don't know. Doesn't even have Zakiel TV's like current avatar, which is the flush version of him. Speaking of the flush version, I have the glow in the dark one. Yay! I don't know how much I'm going for right now, but I don't really care. I'm happy that I have them. Oh, diamond. Oh yeah. Guys, you can finally hatch a fire egg. It's gonna the bug in here is gonna be lit on fire. If this is not a grasshopper, you're gonna hear me be really loud. Leaf insect. What is that? What is that? It's gross. I don't like that. I really do not like that. I just want to sit down with some more and enjoy my day, not have to look at things like that or that. I really don't like that. Anyway, oh my God. I'm only missing two. Oh, oh. So I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna keep holding this until I get the amount that I need, which is 2.53. So I need like one. And then um, there's like some bug catching game that I played before. I might like never play again. But if I do, I'm probably gonna. I don't really want to return back as so I might start over as Doctor Fly because Doctor Fly. Okay. Um. Oh yeah. Exactly this. Since I have this one specific email unlocked or like rating unlocked on this character, if you have an account and you would like to, you can go over to here. If you're gonna say this, you're gonna say this. I can't really um move. I can't really explain a lot on this character. Um, because it's not a good idea. Um, but I was told this one very specific piece of information that you're going to know. You're going to know about this. Apparently, I've been told like a few times, over and over, some one time. He thought I was listening to him. Uh, he has a fragile ego, and you're going to take that to first. Oh my god. Apparently, like my dog took straight up my needed eraser once. And I wasn't able to tell until I got home and I saw that I was like on the ground. And I was swimming my hands. Alright, guys, I have enough. I'm just gonna get another 100,000. Sure. Okay, like that. Now I can most definitely get this because it's very important. I'm missing two of them. Okay. Yay. This is very purple and blue and green. Actually, no. Only purple and blue. Okay, well, now this is recycled. Yay. Okay. And uh, see that this is very good creator, no. He's very good at making characters, or at least editing them. Uh, he's the leader, he's the god, I guess. I don't really care. Yeah. Uh, he doesn't like wood chippers. I strongly remember that because I just remember everything about my friends. So don't get into a fight with me, I guess. I remember some stuff that you do not like. And then he goes wherever, whenever, however. This is information that he added. This is not a myth. He's very real. He is actually exploring the world right now as I am talking. Um, yeah, and I don't like that because that's scary. Oh, okay, so I'm also going to sit around with this because I really want it, if you can't tell. Yay! Like halfway there now. Really? so missed the most. Yeah, he's like, he's so fucking hard. Oh my god. It's not even saying the weather, it's just talking about Scotland. Um, yay. I'm not even writing any commentary on this because I have nothing really talk about since I already said everything I wanted to in another video that I made. And that I also uploaded this morning because I did not like it when I just got done recording. Like, so I really did not like it that I just deleted it entirely from my computer. I hated it that much. And then I also had to get rid of some other videos that I forgot to upload too. So that way, you know, my computer is completely fine. I was storing storage. Um, yay, I guess. Okay. Whoa. Absolutely. I can only assume it's like a beetle or something. Scary. Oh. Um, no. I'm trying to record something. And I can't even tell the guy because Roblox wants to update it. So I can't even tell him anything. I go onto the Roblox website. It sucks, by the way. Brother. Do not believe my friend um, about what he's saying about the new NPC series because he's lying. We did not replace anyone. And by we, I mean I. Because I have most of the sayings in it. And I can do any behind the scenes recordings if I have to. Um, but we, and by we, I mean I guess, we are very joyous that we at least have more variety in characters. Um, we still ignore what Carl did to me in that video, even though I really did not like it. I might leave uh, the channel and the video that I'm talking about in the description. It's after the second. Um, recipes lore. Uh, I copied and pasted it. I can also give you an invite link to his server. Um, it's not a very bad idea, but I have an invite link that nobody used, and I would like to have someone to do not lie about your vote. That's very important. Do not, don't, please. Okay. Whatever you sacrifice is put in this maze, which I could probably search up on Google and find the same exact image. As you can tell, the quality is amazing. And it looks like it was made in minus K-Max. Because I do stuff like this all the time. It's what you call the deep fried image. The only one who see a fly. Oh my god, is that a Dr. Fly? What is that? Um, oh my god, that would leave my chest. Please stop. I am trying to avoid video. What is this? Why do I have two NPC universes? Why is there two of them? Hello? Uh, I will let you know when I am done fighting. So weird. I do. Don't ask why it's in all caps. It's just like that. I do it. It was a plea. Okay. Oh, yeah. But, okay. I'm just gonna sit and touch these folks. Okay. These are very new bugs. Alright. Ah, okay. Simple grasshopper. That's so cool. Unfortunately, it does not mix. Um, like I have all of these things that I can do on YouTube, and I don't know what to do right now. At least for right now, because I don't think any of my friends would want to. At least not for the NPC shenanigans. I don't know if any of them would want to join me in live stream. Not even for fun. Um, okay. Anyways, uh, I don't know how long the other video was, to be honest. But I think it was like 40 minutes. I don't know. As long as you guys like this stuff, then that's what matters. As long as I like this, because I kind of like my own content. But I get bored. I get bored and I want to check out my own stuff and see how it goes. Okay. I might even do some more gameplay off for fun. Since this is all it is to me. Pure joy and entertainment. Now it's family time. Okay. Whatever. Um, I also hope that the Adopt Me update is good for you because I really like the Adopt Me update. If you can't tell, that's because Bert and you do not understand how joyous I get whenever I see Bert. None of you. Anyways, yeah, then hope to hash this. Yay! My device is good. Okay, I'm just gonna wait like this, and I'm just gonna go that stuff. These are apparently skin stoppers, and then these are fresh ears. It sounds disgusting because it is. And these are. Can you tell what these are? No, me neither. I guess these are vines, and this is like wood. Uh, these are what they do. Skin swappers, or at least their appearance. Wooden man with a glowing eye. So here's a wooden man. Orange, become orange. This is a wooden man. Tell my drawing skills are impeccable, or whatever it's called. With the glowing eye. Okay, well that's not very descriptive, is it? You don't tell us where it is. So essentially, it could either be like this, or it could be like this. No, don't. Okay, and then it could be like this. It could be like that, or it could be like this. You know, it could be like Like that guy. I don't even watch this show. What is this? Okay. I don't even watch it, but I know that my friends are obsessed with it. Is it that? Okay, no. Anyways, a vine. Okay, so you need a person. I'm gonna make Carl. Alright, so here's Carl. He's so happy and he's sweet now because he's not sad. He's not so upset. Okay? And what was it? Stabs. If you want to. Okay, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this. This is the vine. Bam. And then we'll just squeeze this. Okay, that's how it works, I guess. No, there's a warning feature book. And you want to know how I found? I don't. I made a wooden top. I suggest to not look at the wooden feature book. To save yourself. Oh, I don't know who's are in the maze. Oh, and also, um, here's what he gave me this image, and then and I took this image, and I just like, well, apparently that's not how it works. And there's like barriers, barriers covering this, so you can't just walk out. I really hope that my wooden man thing does not get taken down. I'm so scared. All right, this is very canon. I had it set as vegan, and it got changed to beware. So this is actually very real. You have to pronounce who as who where and not vegan. Who does not go by vegan? Me. Uh, can't take this. Okay, okay. His wings on the top of his head like a tree. This is fake. He's actually yes. And you know those Kane Parson things? Kane Parson is 20 years old. This one. Okay. the King Carson thing. What if I put him over this picture and then say, would grade over this, and that? He's only redacted years old. Okay. This is a bug, anyway. The last bug to my collection is this part. Whistling. Okay. Um, he's, he's the oak species. And this fake information, misinformation, punches my screen angrily. There's actually multiple species of wood that I at least made. I made 3. Wood grain is made by wood grain. I made other species because I wanted to. Uh, so, like, you know how birch is the most feared one? Trigger warning birch. Birch. Uh, I made the design for that for fun. And then I also did cherry blossom, or at least cherry trees, and pine trees. What's this? They're not, I don't, yeah. Okay, well, what is wood grain? The others are just like that outside part of the front. All dark about this right here. Um, I mean, unfortunately, they don't have Egbert, which is what I was hoping for, but whatever. Um, apparently, the old developer team of Adobe copied the Bat Dragon design, and I can only say one more thing that they copied off or something relating to Egbert. What is that? What is this? Hello? What is that? Okay, well, since I haven't seen it, but I'm fine. Right. I'm gonna make it feel saying, oh, you don't understand. This is giving like the same parent. Okay. like an hour in, and I haven't even fully talked to you about my friend's character, which is not even the main part of this video, by the way. Oh my god. Okay. Secretly is real name. And then he told me like a few days later that he doesn't want this to be real. He does not like that anymore. And that's fine. That's whatever. I'm still gonna tell you that this is still here and that you still have to change it back. Okay? He likes wood, if you can't tell. He likes the forest. So he lives there, along with the other wood species. Okay? Nature in general. He likes moving around. No forest, no nothing, no bikes. He walks and then he flies. He doesn't even know what a bike is, probably. Okay. He hates birch. Can you tell? No? Okay, well, you gotta start. March 21st. Okay. You know who's before us? You know whose birthday is before that? Um, yeah, he's kind of, I think the shortest picture because, okay, well, I do have the flowers, but I'm sure it's really awesome. It's in regards to your species, or not your species, but whatever the face of. Fourth grade, it's just a little bit. Not my character, not my problem. Along with the other ones, they're not my character anymore. Birch is based off of lizards. Cherry blossom is based off of berries. And it kind of just based off of Christmas. Oh my god. That's the only thing I could think of. Because I was planning to do a cedar tree, but I think that doing pine tree was better because you cannot find it before. Just like the other ball, having those leaves, making those really whatever, and then doesn't work. So I stopped with the ball side. What? You just don't need to get part of what? Well, this is a different thought. Okay. So once he immediately thinks of something, he goes with it. He's he's not an equal person. But he hides that, I guess. So look, I'm making stuff up as I'm talking to you. And this is a very good idea. I already told you this. He screams, and I don't know why. He is non-pathetic, as you can see. He likes plants. He really likes plants. He really, really, really likes plants. Um, as you can tell, he's very good at art. Let me give you the visual representation. visual idea of what this is. I need a picture of the forest. Forest picture background interest. Sure, whatever. And then and that's what he does. So this is official word here. He wrote them down on the tree. Yeah, hey, he's swimming. See? It sucks. No. Yeah, he lives in the. Oh, wait. Well, whatever that means. He lives in the forest. He's the forest man. Uh, wait, I can come up with a very good idea right now. I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna concept. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Um, he's friends with Darl. If you don't know who Darl is, uh, wow. What is that like? Like, okay. Oh, like, Jane Parsons becomes 21. No wonder they're using a new image. Why don't they just slap a mustache onto there and call it a day? That would be better. Um, I think that's not fair. And if I'm forcing this thing to watch it, how long is the entire series? You're going to sit down in one sitting. I'm probably going to sit down. Anyways, um, I don't know what we're talking about. Because I just decided it was a good idea. My room is already up. I don't care. It's not you, whatever. Okay. Okay. This is not an animal. This is a plant, but since when? He does gardening. Okay. Uh, termites. It. Wait, didn't you freaking you liar? Oh my god. Fine to fuel wheels, and then he also had a correction because he's a entrepreneur. Uh, he says I handle stuff with pain. That's what Rose Green says, not that I can. Okay, fine manipulation. Oh no. No collaboration with flies. Collaboration with excellent. This is so unfortunate. Like, oh, I'm not happy. Dr. Fly isn't happy actually. Second visit for business days. Good that you know because he is very yeah, he does. Hey, vines. He his the color of his cake varies. Um, so when you see my little doll version of him that I made months ago, he wears a pink cape. That is inaccurate because even though he wears this thing all the time, no, it varies in colors and so does the leaves because different. He has multiple. Okay, he has his crown, he has his cape, he has leaves to cover himself up, and then he also has the leaf pin. I don't know who this is. Uh, how about this guy instead? How about this guy? Oh, okay. Listen, I'm not trying to be. No, I'm not trying to be mean. I hate. I would like it if you could hire an animator. I don't know if she's trans, but I really don't want to work with her. Actually, I might as well after this recording, and then see if anything changed. And then if it did, then I will stop. He's very threatening for whatever reason. I was gonna say something that he really doesn't like. He does not like any man for his children, by the way. Uh, I don't know if I added that. I think I did. I don't know. He tells us time by looking at the sun. He's also very trustworthy. Yes, that has like some technology things too. Okay, and he's very good at Um, I don't think he liked that one song I showed him. I think he was born Spectre. I don't remember. Images, like a lot of images, a lot of images, a lot. See, look, here's his popular performer. Shockingly, he hasn't realized yet, like at all. Does he even know popular performer exists? I don't know. Oh, and guess what? There's Bert there too. He went through his favorites. He went through all of this, except for the images. So I can put whatever I want into a bunch of images, and he's not going to know. He is not going to know. So, we'll do that. Alright, we have this. He removes the images because he's said, no, I don't like this. I'm going to get rid of it. He does not know. He does not know. He does not know. The only thing I can say is should probably get rid of this. I really don't want to click on this. Um, there's that. If you want to look at it for yourself, I will have that there in a description. I will have it somewhere. Um, I don't know if my friend is still online. You done? Okay, well, I will see you at some point. Dr. White will return, and it will be like really awesome. Okay. Yay! Yippee!